A tense and disruptive afternoon in the Kingsbridge section of the Bronx. A water main break sent millions of gallons gushing into a construction site.
It threatened the stability of a 300-foot tall tower crane. The FDNY feared it might fall and ordered evacuations and the closure of the Deegan for several hours. Tony Aiello is live on the scene near Cortlandt Park with the very latest. Tony.
Dick, the latest is good news. An expert rushed to the scene, inspected the crane, found it to be stable. It's not going to fall over, ending an afternoon of high anxiety. The tower crane does just that. Towers over this block off Broadway at the southwestern corner of Cortlandt Park, where housing and a new public school are being constructed. Mid-morning, a contractor nearby mistakenly severed a 24-inch water main, creating a gusher. The construction site soon was flooded, and the FDNY quickly realized a potential problem.
As the water entered the construction site, which is a fairly large construction site, 300 by 300, with a 300-foot tower crane right in the middle of the site. When water gets into these areas, we are concerned with undermining of the footings for that type of crane.
The FDNY ordered a shutdown of the nearby Major Deegan Expressway, a slowdown of the one train on the nearby elevated tracks, and cleared the block near the crane, concerned it might fall. They used a drone to get a good look at the crane and viewed it through this device called a transit to see if it was wobbling. 3 hours later, after an expert examined the scene, the crane was pronounced stable and all restrictions were lifted. So the neighbors want the Department of Buildings to keep a closer eye on this job site. They say it's very disruptive, and of course they worry about living in the shadow of that crane. Also disruptive today to thousands of drivers stuck in traffic. The Deegan was closed from the Westchester County line south to 230th Street for more than 2 hours until that crane was declared safe. It's still a mess here in the southwestern corner of Cortlandt Park because they're cleaning up from that water main break earlier in the day. Live in Kingsbridge, Tony Aiello, CBS New York.
Talk about a mess. Thanks very much, Tony.